Everybody say hi to YouTube. All right, the banner's about to hit, chat. We have a couple seconds remaining. 40 seconds. All right, YouTube. I'm busy playing Relink this time. I'm very sorry. So I don't think I'll be making a video. So this is my penance. We are creating or recording the live stream clip. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. I'm hoping that this banner's not too big. If it's not big, I won't bother doing a video, I think. But if there is a surprise grand, let's see. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Refresh. We have Juri. Water. What? Why is he? Is this different from Juri, chat? Like the other one? Why is his name spelled with a Y instead of a J? Yeah, did they change his name? This character's normally spelled Juri. That's why I'm confused. But it's always been pronounced Juri. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, we got Juri and Robertina. This character's really interesting because this is previously an event orchestra character. So maybe this opens up the way for the other orchestra characters too. It's only a Y on this screen. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a typo then. All right, let's take a look at their kits. One sec before we do anything. Daily 90N. Boop. We're going to get one of the new characters, trust me. Or a grand. All right, anyways, moving on. Clay Golem. Pretty close if you ask me. All right, next. Juri. Oh, it's a Y here as well. That was a cool filter thing on him. All right. And then we have Robertina with her tuba. All right, cool. Who are the rate ups? Good question. Let's quickly check. The rate ups are Noah. So Juri, Robertina, and Noah. 3 characters. 3 characters. Not a great banner to spark, chat. I do not recommend sparking this banner at all. All right. This is a banner where you save your rolls and you don't do anything. Let's check the weapons. Medium Majesty, Small Garrison. Not a great weapon. Robertina's one. Medium Progression, Small Grace. Tuning on OVM. Nothing there as well. Okay. They're permanent character weapons. We weren't expecting too much anyways. Damage immunity to MC. All right, let's take a look at their kits. Juri, attack type 97, blah blah blah, human, saber only. Alright, massive water damage to a foe, bonus water damage effect to Juri. Grants the same effect to an ally with improv duo. Okay. So echo to himself, gives it to somebody who also has this skill. Form an improv duo with an ally. Can only form a duo with one ally at a time. After 3 turns, sharp boost the caster and ally's attack against a foe with a mood changer. Gain effects from Juri's charge attacks, skills, and support skills. Oh, it's sort of like Summer Grayer. You link with someone and then they sort of get the same shit as you. Same stuff. After 3 turns, Juri and the allies' attack is sharply boosted against a foe with a mood changer effect. 1 hit can't be removed, can't be extended. Okay. Alright, last 4 turns, cooldown probably goes down to 7 or 6. Debuff immunity to caster 1 time. Dispel cancel 1 time. This is only to the caster. Uplift effect grants the same effects to improv duo. Okay, so it's only to himself and whoever is affected by his first skill. Water damage to a foe. Remove 1 buff. Double strike effect upon successfully removing a buff. 1 turn. Okay. If you dispel, you get double strike. While Improv Duo is in effect, Juri and the ally deal triple attacks, guarantee triples, boost to crit, supplement crit as a keen. Upon the ally's attacks, Juri deals water damage to all foes. So he has an auto nuke when they attack, and it gives mood changer. And when they have mood changer, you get assassin after 3 turns. Okay. Juri doesn't consume salted wound upon dealing skill damage, yeah. And cooldown for quick quip when a foe uses a special attack. Oh, that's nice. Okay, alright. I always like these sort of dispel skills which come off cooldown or auto-activate after enemy special attack, because it for Guild War and things like that, it's just nice. And he gets double strike. I don't think he'll be doing that much auto damage though. He does get guaranteed triple here. And a couple buffs. Echo here. Assassin after 3 turns. But this is only up for 4 turns. The thing about this skill is that it won't be... it doesn't work in full auto, right? You have to click it manually. And it's not a click once and forget either. It's something with a cooldown and a duration. So... I think he will be a bit clunkier in full auto. I don't think he'll... I think for manual, he's fine. I think this is a very early game to mid game sort of character at the moment. I don't think it has any real significant stuff for HL stuff either. And in full auto, I think you'll be missing a lot of his effectiveness because this you just can't use this. And a lot of his kit is based off the fact that you give this to somebody else and then you buff yourself and them, right? Yeah, like, not bad skills, but I think it will be... For someone like me, like, I would never put him in full auto, right? Because this is sort of whatever. I don't really need this. And if I need this, I probably have other characters that I can use, like Cassius, for example, right? But, like, if you're in a position where you're missing some characters and you don't mind clicking, like, some manual skills, these all look like really good buffs, right? The auto nuke is nice too. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Next, Robertina. Restore light allies HP. Dispel cancel effect. Special type, by the way. Half proficiency. Dispel cancel 1 time. Extend this effect's duration by 1 turn. Additional effect when a foe's tune level is 10. Okay. So it's a healing Ogi, it does no damage, it just buffs, and it extends her S1's duration as well. Cast a card normal attack, 80% damage reduction, sharp boost to hostility at end of turn, boost to light allies skill specs, stackable, and activate Modi Sakri, which is the next skill. Okay. This skill is very much like Earth Satia, but instead of boosting charge bar and charge attack specs, it does skill instead. Okay, so it's an interesting twist on that. It lasts 5 turns normally, but it gets extended by her Ogi. Light damage to all foes. Raise tune level by 1, max 10, hit to debuff res, stackable 20% boost to light allies charge bar. Hit number increases based on tune level, so up to 6 hits. So she's like an auto nuker. Auto nuker with some battery stuff, but no CA stuff from what I can see yet. Boost to light allies debuff res, strength effect. Additional effect while Il Canto Azzurro is in effect. Boost to specs, damage mitigation effect as well. While you have this, it gives mitigation for 3 turns. Mitigation is a buff that they have been very, very cautious about. Side games, that is. Yeah. This is one of the first mitigation buffs that lasts multiple turns and is seemingly really readily available for the whole team too, right? I'm trying to think of other damage mitigation sources that last more than 1 turn and is like available super early. I think Eustace has it, I think Vicky does, not including MC classes, but I think most of MC is shorter. Like Paladin is shorter. I'm not sure about Elysian and Glory actually. Yeah, Vicky's is 1 turn, I'm checking. Eustace is 3 turns. And it's to all allies. Yeah, so it might be something similar to that. We'll see. A dragon is 4 turn. Which dragon? Who dragon? Oh, Pela, right, okay. Yeah, I forget Pela has it on her S2. It's part of that skill, isn't it? Alright. At the end of turn, while Il Canto Zero is in effect, so while this is in effect, raise all foes tuned by 1. Buff to light allies based on the number of turns Il Canto is in effect. Buffs to light allies based on the number of turns this is in effect. Oh, okay. This is something we need information on, because it looks like you just get extra buffs. You get extra stuff, but it's not listed here. Supplement light allies damage based on foe's tune level and takes effect. Okay. Yeah, she's like a skill damage character mostly. Auto nuke here. Auto nuke here as well, right? No, this is buffs. But yeah, mostly like auto nuke here, and then because this activates this at the end of the turn. And you supplement skill damage here. If only her second passive is all allies. It is. Supplement light allies skill damage. It is. This applies to the whole party. Yeah, I'm curious on what the buffs here are. I'm expecting something sort of like Hecate buffs. Hecate or Aglo, some of the things. Oh, you meant other Ellies. Yeah, no, these sorts of things don't really work off Ellie. Yeah, I'm expecting buffs on that sort of like vein. But yeah, this will have to see what else it gives. But at the moment, it's like you click this, you give skill specs to the whole team, you auto nuke, and you also give buffs to the whole team. She has a defensive skill here and healing over here as well. Full auto character. Full auto character doesn't have too much utility, unfortunately, unless there's a lot of sustain here, which it might. She doesn't have any impactful debuffs, right? It's just this debuff res. And tune, which is not really that impactful outside of enabling certain characters' kits. They're like, for example, there's no stackable attack, defense down, there's no dispel, things like that, right? Yeah. But she does have this, and I can see this being decent. And I think this will be up all the time. I don't think this will have downtime. Yeah, mostly buffing, alright? This buffs, this buffs. But yeah, I think it looks mostly full auto character. So yeah, Robertina full auto. I don't see HL being useful there. And then Juri is, I think, early to mid game, sort of more manual focused character who has some auto attack support for him and the unit you choose. He does have like some not auto dispel, but like consistent dispelling, which is nice. But I think this is less relevant for most permanent content in the game. It's mostly a guild war where something like this really is useful. But again, I think like guild war full auto, you probably have better options. It's 5 out of 7, extended by 1 on Ogi. Will most likely have 1 turn downtime. Yeah. Okay. So it's up most of the time. Alright, they're okay permanent characters overall, I think. The banner has Noah as raid up. If you look here. Noah raid up. Overall, do not pull this banner. We have Valentine's Flash. The next Gala banner we have is Valentine's. If you're if you want to pull really soon, that's the banner you wait for. Otherwise, if Valentine's doesn't have anything for you, Anniversary will probably be the place to go. That's what I'm planning to do, unless if Valentine's has something really impactful for water or wind. So yeah, Valentine's in 2 weeks, yeah. Valentine's banner, by the way, is on the 14th. It is on Valentine's Day, so we know exactly when that one happens too. So yeah, save your rolls, don't pull here. Banner's not that great, and yeah, just put your itchy gacha fingers away and go play Relink instead. Anyways, that's it. Say bye to YouTube chat. There wasn't too much on this banner, which I think is a good thing with with Valentine's around the corner. I'm happy there's no Grand this time. Alright. Bye bye.